We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now Rosen on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. We knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists and turns, but maybe not on the very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus too. A nice return ends up setting them up first and goal. What a change and what a twist.
Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Falcons 0.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, here's Hall. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll run. Calais. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A slant to Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. From midfield now, here's Rosen. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And the Falcon first down.
On play action, Rosen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now it's second down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is good.
And it's up and good.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, it's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now Rosen back into his end zone and finding the tight end Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Rosen here down around his own goal line. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Allen. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Max 50, Max 50. Dude. Max 50, Max 50. Let's pick it up. It's out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rosen. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the 1st quarter, as that's a 1st down.
Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 15. A big-time play there for the Falcons. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Calvin Ridley. Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley there to make the grab. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is good.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And he returns this to the 22.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash. Check 52. Showing up. Kill.
They run the counter. Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Rosen looking down. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
Falcons.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Chris Jones on
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Check 31, check 31. Check. He's coming. We got double up.
Second and 10 now. It's Rosen. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Looking deep for Julio. And got his man, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Third and long here for Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby. 47. 45. Good. 45 is the mark. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in, but couldn't hang on. Third down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Lining up for the point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
Play action here with Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They go play action. It's Rosen. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, Rosen. Flush to his right. Finding Gabriel, complete. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They go play action here on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
At the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Rosen. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. On the ground, it's Calais. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raymond Calais, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Falcons 28, Cowboys 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now Pollard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 20. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Cowboys.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
And at the 45-yard line.
Now Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made by...
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Elliott. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down, it's Pollard. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Carrier.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
That's the end.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On second and 9, Rosen. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
To Julio Jones.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now Rosen looking to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Rosen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 51 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second and 9, Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Rosen, eluding the pressure right. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Rosen to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jalen Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Off the play fake, here's Rosen. This ball caught by his tight end, Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
10 at the 49-yard line.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Check. Watch 46.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 44, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Boys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Oh, here we go. Oh. 45, 45. Mike, 45.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Good bounce-back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
Today's final score.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But